Girard III, number 22, Atticus McCaffrey, and 32, Zach Freeman. For the Capital All-Stars. Number 7, number 20, Charles Thompson, number 23, Kamari Williams, and 9 starting number 34, Qudus Wahab. United States All-Stars, Scott.
Justin. Let's go Kamari here. Let's go Chuck and EJ here. You're going to drive left. You're going to screen across. Kamari, you coming for the post up. If he's open, give it to him. Get a bucket. Shooting like 26% from the field. Like, and the most difficult part is, and the thing that is great from our standpoint, because we talked about not letting the ball get in the lane. We did a good job of that. But then when they got the ball in the lane, like, it was hell trying to get the ball in the basket. And obviously we got some big bodies in here that, you know, kind of do that. But then think about how many deflections you got. I know Coach Reed kept saying, like, our run started when we just started just being real active with our hands. All right, think about it, fellas. It was 27-26 their lead. It's 53-31 right now. So do the math. That's a 27-4 run. You went on a 27-4 run, all with just energy. All right. Now the thing that we have to caution against. Yes, it's an all-star game. Yes, have fun. But this cannot be where we just go there and be like, oh, we're gonna win anyway, so let me just go ahead and get mine. That's one. And then two, I'm telling you right now, Coach Holden, I mean, he played big time basketball. Like, he's a competitor. He's over there firing them up. And then, like, if I'm them, if we're them, we're just like, yo, they're so big, we gotta press them. They're going to press you. All right? There's no freaking way that anybody should be able to press a talented team like this if you guys are confident with the ball and you are aggressive with it. That doesn't mean you just put your head down and go, but somebody stay behind the ball, throw the ball to the middle, turn around, and you will get dunk after dunk after dunk. And either they will stop pressing or they just won't have the energy or the desire to do it as well as they possibly can because it's not working. All right, so make sure when we step our foot back out on the court that we are under the mindset of we got to finish this. Like, again, I don't take that DMV pride lightly, man. I know we talked about it yesterday. Like, this means a lot to everybody. Like, it's been a couple years since the DMV team won, first and foremost. But secondly, again, we're supposed to be it. Like Chicago, New York, LA, Atlanta, wherever. Like, no, we're supposed to be it. Prove it. Your last half of basketball is a high school basketball player. Now on, somebody's job on the line every time you play. Enjoy this last 20 minutes, man.
DMV on 3, 1, 2, 3. DMV, let's go.
U.S. number 15.
Don't go, try to go 8 a.m. People doing he was getting some looks at our Umber.
Girard III. And the most valuable player for the Capital All-Stars. He had a game-high 20 points. He had 19...
Capital Hoops here, the Capital Classic with U.S. All-Star MVP Joe Girard. So you guys got beat pretty handily in that game. I don't think a lot of people saw that coming. You got a good performance individually, but why were they so successful tonight?
You know, they were really well prepared. You know, they had good sets, and they played a little harder than we did. You know, just because it's an all-star game, sometimes you know, we can come out and be flat, and I think we were a little flat in the beginning, and they kind of just blew us out right there and then. And you know, we tried making a run a little bit in the second half, but you know, they just kept making shots, and you know, credit to them for having a good game plan. They played great.
Your high school career officially ends today. Last game as a high school. How will you look back? Obviously, you've had one of the more storied careers, kind of nationally and especially in New York. How do you look back on everything?
You know, it's been fun. You know, the past 5 years playing varsity basketball, and you know, just trying to put Glens Falls back on the map ever since Jimmy graduated. It's been a really fun thing to do for me. You know, that's basically the main thing that I wanted to do was to try and get us the national attention that I felt we deserved, and try and get us the national attention we once had. And you know, have a role model, a player like Jimmer to come through Glens Falls and show me the way, and show me the path, and you know, create a legacy there. I want to do the same thing for myself and for me and my family, and you know, hopefully everybody else has as much fun as I did. But this past 5 years has been great.
What do you do between now and when you step on SU campus in terms of just kind of keeping your basketball stuff going on, staying in shape?
So I'd say 4 out of 7 days I'm going to the gym, play basketball, and then you know, the other 3 or maybe 2 I'll take a day off, maybe here or there, but the other 2 or 3 days, you know, I go to speed agility trainer, try and get my speed and strength up so I can compete with the ACC guards. You know, the ACC is the best league in the country for sure. It's got the strongest guards, the strongest players, and you know, if you want to be able to compete and you want to be able to contribute, you got to be strong and athletic. So that's pretty much what the main thing that I'm trying to do right now is get stronger, get faster, and be able to keep up with the speed and the strength of the ACC.
Joe Girard, congratulations. Good performance out here.
Appreciate it.
Can't wait to see you in the orange uniform.
Thank you very much.
Capital Hoops here at the Capital Classic. Capital All-Star Qudus Wahab. Qudus, you were dominant in that game. I think there were a lot of NBA scouts here who were impressed with what you were able able to do. Talk about your performance today.
I just tried to play out like both ends. Like I wanted to win, but Coach Mike told us earlier in the game that we have to like get the win. Like the NBA haven't won like in a while, so we tried to get our win today. Just tried to go out.
Why were you guys so successful? I mean, not only did you win, but you won by darn close to 40 points. What was the difference?
I think it's because we played defense. You know, we shared the ball a lot. Like there was no selfishness and stuff like that. We shared the ball. That's why we won.
Your high school career officially ends today. How will you look back on your high school career?
It's been like there have been up and downs, you know, but like consistent work just keep me getting better every time, you know. Like, just keep working on my game. Like I remember my freshman year, I didn't get to play a lot on my AAU team, so till now I got a lot better from then. So just keep working on my game. You know.
All right, Qudus Wahab, congratulations, MVP. Good luck at Georgetown. See you soon. Here at the Capital Classic with Casey Morcell. Casey, y'all hadn't won this game in 6-7 years. Not only did you win tonight, but a 40-point win, had them doubled up for the majority of the game. How were you guys able to win so decisively?
Just our chemistry. You know, even though we're all at different schools, it felt like, you know, we've been playing with each other, you know, forever, or we've known each other for a long time. So just our chemistry, and you know, we were focused going into the game. Everybody on our team has a competitive spirit to them. So everybody came out, played hard, and played smart, and that propelled us to win.
I know I asked you yesterday about playing for Mike Jones. It seemed like Mike took this very seriously.
Oh, yeah.
For an all-star game, usually these coaches kind of come in here and want to have fun. But what was it? Why do you think Mike was so fired up about this?
I mean, like you said, you know, we hadn't won the game in a long time, and you know, I think this is a special group, special class, and you know, it was important for us to go out with our last game with a win.
Who on your team were you impressed with that maybe you didn't know a lot prior to coming in and playing?
Definitely Qudus. I've never played against him. First time I ever been on the same court as him was a few weeks ago at an All-Star game we played in. But you know, he's so versatile. He's smart. He's competitive. He does whatever it takes to win. And you know, he's gonna do big things at Georgetown.
Casey Morcell, congratulations, great career. I know it officially ends today. Good luck at Virginia.
Appreciate it.
We'll be checking you out. Capital Hoops here at the Capital Classic. Capital All-Star Justin Moore. Justin, your high school career officially comes to an end today. You guys got a hell of a win today. Y'all hadn't won this game in a long time. Why were you able to win and win so decisively?
Yeah, I think, not only did we have a great group of players, but we played together. Most teams just come out and just jack, but we played together and we wanted to win. We wanted to compete and play against the best.
You obviously know Mike Jones well compared to everyone else out here. How was his coaching style today compared to how it usually is? Because most people think he coached pretty hard for an All-Star game.
He definitely did. I wasn't expecting all that. But he's a winner. He wants to win, so he's going to make sure his players play to win.
When you look back on your high school career, obviously you fought through some adversity with injuries. Just kind of how will you look back on everything?
It's been a great experience. Long road, long journey, but I'm not done yet. I just can't wait to get ready for next week.
I know your brother's coming into DeMatha next year. Tell me, what should we expect from him?
Oh, he's playing football and basketball, so it's going to be interesting. He's going to be fine, man.
All right, Justin Moore, congratulations. Great career, great win today. Can't wait to check you out of Villanova.
Definitely.
Thank you, sir. An impressive win. We don't have the exact stats in front of us, but probably the most lopsided win for the U.S. All-Stars in this game's history. Why were you able to not only defeat them, but defeat them by such a decisive margin?
I think our kids just really play with their DMV pride, and that's one thing we talked about in our one practice last night. You know, for as much as we talk about the DC metropolitan area being a hotbed for basketball, you know, we don't get many chances like this to prove it, but I think every one of our guys tonight took it upon themselves to prove that we are the best basketball area in the country.
Last night at practice, you told the team, if we don't turn the ball over, we'll win. If we play defense, we'll win. And if we do both, we'll blow them out. Did you just see that coming? It's so odd that you say that both those things happen.
It's just an all-star game, and being a part of basketball for as long as I have, you know that the way all-star games go, man. If you don't turn the ball, it's going to be sloppy. guys not used to playing with each other. Any crunch time moments, every person on your team is the guy that normally is used to getting the ball and getting the shots, and that just causes some chaos. And our guys, they were very unselfish. You know, they had fun, but they were really unselfish. And the excitement you can see for the guys when somebody else scored says all we needed to see. That's why we won. And then obviously we did play defense. Qudus and Big Abdul, that was unbelievable the way they guarded our rim. Charles Thompson, E.J. Jarvis, again, it was very impressive.
You're obviously familiar with most of the players that you coached, but there are probably some that you didn't know much about. Was there anyone on the team that kind of surprised you, what their skill set was, or kind of how they played?
Not really. You know, what was impressive, you know, obviously Justin Moore, lead scorer in the game, shot the ball well, made plays for others. Wahab from Flint Hill, 20 points, 19 rebounds. Just the things he was able to do. But guys that probably were going to look, you know, those are two stat lines that are pretty good. But Charles Thompson's motor, like I've coached against him in Summer League and scrimmages and things like that.
Where Summer League is at?
Capital Hoops Summer League at the Master. No, but Charles Thompson's motor is elite. And if the rest of his game comes around, like he's a guy that I'm sure every NBA scout in here noticed how hard he plays, and that is a skill. And that is a skill that is very valuable at the next level. E.J. Jarvis, again, he's probably the one I knew the least out of everybody, but how impressive was he? He's a great communicator on the court, his versatility. We ran a set in the first half where he got it and just made the right play, which wound up being a pretty nice left-handed dunk down the middle of the lane. His basketball IQ is at an elite level. Yale's definitely getting a steal with him. Man, I don't want to leave anybody else. This is awesome. I've known him since he was 7. His family is part of the Mather family. I told him in the locker room, it's finally nice to coach him and win a game. So, you know, we expected him to do a lot of that in the Mather uniform when he went elsewhere. Jay Heath was awesome. You know, he shot the ball well, ran our team well. I don't want to leave anybody out, but everybody played well. Cameron Brown played well. Kyle Long played well. Casey Morcell, finally got a chance to coach him. He played well. It's just a really good game for the DC area high school basketball season.
The last question I want to ask you. Yesterday you gave all your players an assignment.
Yep.
Did you follow up with that?
Yep.
What were some of the answers you got?
I think one of your guys might have got some of the footage of that in the locker room, but LeBron was probably the most popular answer for a national team, all-star MVP. But some of the guys went old school. Like there was some names that a lot of people wouldn't even recognize. Somebody named Mike Smith, that's back from my era. But they went even further back from there, and I can't remember who they said right now. But I mean, Charlie Scott's name I think was mentioned. But like, I mean, they did their homework, every single one of them. And Justin Moore, who wasn't even here to get the assignment, actually had his answers as well. So it was impressive. But again, I think that really showed their commitment to make this be a special time for them.
Mike Jones, appreciate it. Congratulations. Great work for you and the group. And we'll see you soon.
Oh, and let's make sure we shout out Rico Reed. Rico controlled all the minutes. So, I mean, he did a phenomenal job, and I really enjoyed working with him for the last, 20 hours. I mean, he did a great job managing minutes. You know, games like that, that's not easy. So, shout out to Rico. Great job. Enjoyed my time with him.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah.